Hare Krishna. There was a very famous classical singer, M.S. Subbulakshmi. She was traveling in a flight and there was a passenger sitting right next to her. And as the flight was making its journey, suddenly there was turbulence. The captain announced that please tighten your seat belt and make sure that you do not go anywhere. This is a very severe turbulence which is happening and shaking. Don't worry, we're trying to get things under control. Things will be all right. But then the plane was shaking so much that practically everyone was bewildered. And M.S. Subbulakshmi, she noticed that the person who was sitting next to her, he had a very calm expression on his face. He was looking perfectly peaceful, absolutely unaffected. And she was curious and she asked him that I see that all the passengers are in a shaken up state. All the passengers are looking extremely fearful. They are looking that something is going to happen and they are in anxiety. How is it that you are so peaceful, you are so calm? And this gentleman replied that, Madam, one of my favorite hobbies is to listen to your songs, and your songs which are always glorifying the power of the Lord, the songs which glorify the protection which the Lord gives to His devotees. And therefore I am so confident that you are sitting right next to me, that whatever happens, I will be protected because the Lord will protect you. And in this way, this gentleman had this real faith in his heart. M.S. Subbulakshmi was awestruck by seeing his faith. Therefore, we should know that we are surrounded by all kinds of difficulties and challenges. But we can overcome all of these challenges and difficulties simply by riding the boat of faith. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Uddhava says, Tapatrayena bhitasya ghore santapyamanasya bhavadvanisha pashyami nanyat sharanam tabangri dvandvat patrat amrita bhivarshat. The material energy, through all of its various influences, creates adidaivik, adibhautik, adhyatmic miseries. These rainfall of miseries are constantly tormenting us. But, my dear Lord, if I simply take shelter of your feet act as an umbrella, and that umbrella protects me from the influence of these miseries. Therefore, let us have faith in the fact that we can try our level best, but in spite of all of our efforts, we may not be able to stop those miseries. But as they say, misery is compulsory, but suffering is optional. And therefore, depending on the state of mind we have, the kind of faith we develop, we can always transform our current situation into something exceedingly positive and enlivening. Thank you very much.